Section 1.3, Definition 1, Trigonometric functions. If theta is an angle in standard position, where the initial side lies on the positive x-axis, and the point x, y is any point on the terminal side of theta other than the origin 0, 0, then the six trigonometric functions of an angle theta are defined as follows. The sine theta is y over r. Cosine theta is x over r. The tangent theta is y over x. The cosecant theta is the reciprocal of the sine theta, which is r over y. The secant theta is the reciprocal of the cosine, which is r over x. The cotangent theta is the reciprocal of the tangent theta, or x over y, where x is the distance from the origin to the x position on the initial side, and the y is the distance from the position on the x-axis to the order pair x, y, and the r is the distance from the origin point 0, 0 to the order pair x, y on the terminal side, and r is computed by square root of x squared plus y squared, and r always positive. Algebraic signs of trigonometric functions. Based on the xy plane or the rectangular coordinate system, the first quadrant, the quadrant number 1, the order pair x, y will have the sign positive for both. The second quadrant, x less than 0, y greater than 0. In quadrant 3, x negative, y negative. In quadrant number 4, or the fourth quadrant, x positive, but y will be negative. So by definition, the psi function is y over r. So since r is positive, so the psi of the psi function depends on the y value, which depends on which quadrant is located. Therefore, the first quadrant and the second quadrant, the psi function will be positive since the y value will be positive, and so forth. So another tip or technique to recognize the algebraic sign of the trig function go by the first quadrant, the second quadrant, the third quadrant, and the fourth quadrant. The ASTC for all students take calculus. That's a way to recognize A as all trig functions will have positive in sign. And the second quadrant, S from its side and the cosecant, which is the reciprocal of side, are positive, other than and others are negative. The third quadrant, P represented the tangent function and the cotangent function. They will be positive in this quadrant, and others will be negative. The fourth quadrant, C for the cosine and the secant function, which is the reciprocal of cosine, will be positive. Others will be negative. The first example, find all six trigonometric functions of theta if the given point is on the terminal side of theta. Part A, the order pair negative 2, 3, where x is negative 2 and y is positive 3. This order pair located in the second quadrant. To find r is square root of x squared plus y squared. X is negative 2, y is positive 3. Therefore, r is the square root of quantity negative 2 squared plus 3 squared. That results square root of 13. By definition of the six trigonometric functions, psi theta is y over r. So y is 3. The r is square root 13. So 3 over square root 13 is the value of the psi function of this theta. Cosine theta is x over r. X is negative 2. R is square root 13. The tangent theta is y over x. Y equals 3. And x is negative 2. The cosecant theta is the reciprocal of the psi function, or r over y. R is square root 13, y is positive 3. The secant theta is r over x. R is square root 13, x is negative 2. The cotangent theta is the reciprocal of the tangent theta, or x over y. Since x is negative 2, y is positive 3. The cotangent theta is negative 2 over 3. Let's see the next order pair. 5, negative 12. X is positive 5 and y is negative 12. And this order pair located in the fourth quadrant. To find the r, which is the distance from the order pair, f of 5 negative 12 to the origin. So r equals square root of x squared plus y squared. That will give us square root of 25 plus 144, or square root of 169. That comes out to be 13. Next, find the sine theta function value, which is y over r. Y is negative 12, r is 13. And the cosine theta is x over r, or 5 over 13. The tangent theta is y over x, or negative 12 over 5. The cosecant theta is r over y, or 13 over negative 12. The secant theta is r over x, or 13 over 5. The cotangent theta is x over y, or 5 over negative 12. Let's see the last example. The order pair 4, 0 is located on the x-axis. Our x is 4, our y is 0. To find r, follow the same formula, square root of x squared plus y squared. That gives us 4. The sine theta is y over r. Y is 0, r is 4, or 0. The cosine theta is x over r, or 4 over 4. That gives us 1. The tangent theta is y over x, or 0 over 4. That gives us 0. The cosecant theta, which is r over y. R is 4, y is 0. Any real number divided by 0, it will give us undefined. Or we can just write UND as undefined. The secant theta is r over x. R is 4 and x is 4. Give us 1. The cotangent is x over y. The x is 4. The y is 0. Again, give us undefined.